All right, I'm back home now. Let's make some ribs. We're gonna cook these ribs for like more than 3 hours, but 3 hours is the minimum time we're gonna cook these ribs. First thing we're gonna wanna do is I'm gonna preheat the oven. Get the ribs, right? Get quality ribs. Now, 300 is what they say. I'm gonna do something, weird. I'm gonna put it at 303. Them extra tender ribs. I like that. 303. Who uses 303, right? The first thing we're gonna wanna do is clean our ribs. Some paper towel, that's a fact. Like, they call it the membrane. Pork spare ribs. It's that like fat piece. It's, as you could see, no added hormones or steroids. I don't know how to explain this. So the only hormones and steroids is what they feed the pig, all right? It's just a piece that's just there, and you just pull it off. All right, now let's open them up. It's like plasticky. You pull it off. Big ass ribs. And that's the most important part. Considering the fact that only 4 people are gonna eat off these ribs, I don't think I bought enough. Pull this down. There you go. Nursery does it. I bet you that's what makes it fall off the bone. Let's rinse these in some water. Drip dry, there you go. Give it a little shake. What you should do now is cut the fat. We're cutting the fat. We're trimming the fat over here. Listen, it's time to cut the fat, all right? You're fired. Thing to trim. But let's trim the fat real quick.
We gotta wash your hands too. 10, 11, 12 times you wash them. Just is what it is. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So we're gonna go over here. Like that. Try not to cut yourself out because that's another thing. You use a sharp knife, not paying attention. You cut yourself, and now you have barbecue fingers. This whole chunk off, it's all right. Cook that just like that. As soon as I cut that fat chunk off, look at that, all that fat in there. See?
Be healthy. Be happy.
Cut off all the fat.
Now it's time to get the membrane off the back. Okay. You see that white piece right there? Okay, let's take the membrane off that white piece right here. This comes off really easy. All you need is a paper towel, right? Actually, let me show you the magic at work. There's the membrane. Paper towel. Take your paper towel, grab it up, the paper towel. You hear it? That's that sound. That's the sound of joy. You just peel. Get this whole thing, this whole piece, get it all off. Here's another secret that I like. You see that? I like to cut it. After you take off that membrane, I like to go right here where the bone is and give it a slice. Just see, open it up and slice it right open. So, I'm telling you, nurse a rat who? Then let's dry rub it. So now that we got that membrane off, we did our little cuts and all that, now it's time to dry rub it. Now, everyone has their own way of dry rubbing, so you do it however you want. I'm just gonna tell you how I do. I don't measure anything. I eyeball. Completely and totally eyeball. I take whatever I have at the time and use it. So right now, what I have, some oregano. Yeah. Adobo. I'm Puerto Rican, so I use adobo. I try to get it without salt most of the time, but this one, it has salt and some pepper. Puerto Ricans put adobo and sazon on their pork and their beef. That's why on it, if you see, there's even a little hamburger on there. You see the little hamburger? And their chicken. We do it, and their fish. Your plátanos, you'll cook the hamburger, throw it right on top after the hamburger's done. You put this in your ketchup. You put this in your ketchup when you do fried plátanos with this, your sazon. A little magic in a foil packet. This has no salt. No salt added in this, It's no good for you, You gotta cut your salt. You gotta cut your salt where you can. That's why this whole nurserat thing, you should have did pepper. You wanna do the salt, you should have did pepper. But hey, whatever. Dry rub. I like sazon more than I like adobo. Let's put 2 packets of sazon in here. Like I said, it says no salt added, so I don't feel as bad. Garlic. This to me is important. Everything has garlic in it anyway. Smells good. I love garlic. One of my favorite. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Get it really. Get garlic in there. Yeah. Yeah. Some paprika. Yeah, you know, just a little bit of paprika. There we go. A little more oregano. Like when I see a little green on there. There we go. Now what we're gonna do is a little bit of olive oil. As I anoint my ribs in oil. Extra virgin olive oil. We're just gonna kiss the pork with it. We're just gonna kiss the ribs with it. You know, a gentle peck, you know. There we go. There we go. Just enough to, you know, let it know that you love it. Let it know it's important to you. We're gonna put these ribs in the oven. It's 211. I like to leave them in for at least 3 hours. So we're gonna see what the ribs look like at 5 o'clock. Perfection. All right, well, those are the ribs right now. Okay, I made the ribs the last 10 minutes. I'm gonna put it to broil.
Okay,
With
that's
the barbecue
smart.
sauce
I
in.
think that's smart. That's a good, smart alternative.
And I put the barbecue sauce. Sweet Baby Ray. Sweet Baby Ray is the barbecue sauce we're gonna use for these ribs. Yes. So you can see the bone, so you already know it's gonna fall off the bone. Like I said, nurse around who? Nurse what?
Now the smell of the ribs is giving me a stomachache.
Oh yeah, maybe because you're so hungry for them.
That's the problem.
Now look at those ribs. Look at that.
I can't
You can really
do
see
it.
the fine
I can't do it.
crispness. It's got a lot of little grooves in it. It looks like a fine Corinthian leather.
That is so stupid.